Guys, welcome here back to another Factions episode, guys. How is it going? Welcome here back to SaicoPvP, guys. If we could aim for 6 likes in today's Faction episode, guys, that would be such appreciated. And how is it going? Guys, Factions is returning back. Now, I am so sorry for not recording for, what, 2 weeks was it? I don't know how long I haven't been recording for. But I've been so busy doing things, out of Minecraft and stuff like that. I didn't have no time to record, and I'm back man. I'm back here to record. Hopefully, you know, we can get an easy ride. You know, we're gonna grind out those episodes once again, like we did last time. But guys, welcome to episode 7 of this season. So yeah, if you guys, you know, want to support, you know, if you guys want to support, make sure you leave a like. I don't know what I'm talking about. I haven't been, you know, recording for so long that I can't remember how to do my intro. But yeah, now I'm gonna go through a few things in today's episode. It's gonna just be a little bit of a grinding, mining type of episode, doing a bit of base work. I'm not gonna be going through, you know, much of the PvP side of raiding. We don't have any raids. Well, we have a few raids, but we can't really do them at the moment as we're not that rich. So, you know, if we manage to raid these raids, we might be able to have enough TNT to raid the other factions as well. But you know, a few things has happened. As you guys can see, we're probably, I don't know if you guys can tell, but we are in a different base by the height, you know, and you know, we're in a different base at the moment. You're probably wondering where all the spawners are and stuff. Basically, we didn't get raided. No, that's not what happened. Basically, we were we had a someone that tried to raid us, and he was getting through a few walls, but then we managed to stop him raid us. But what we decided to do is then take all the spawners out, all of our hoppers, put it all in our PVs and all that, and go and grind out the god base. We've already had a few practice goes. This is our first main god base for the season. So at the moment we don't have anything placed. We don't have anything anywhere, and yeah, we're just mining, we're just doing the base work, and we're just making the cactus farm. That is literally it. Now, a few things have gone down. Of course, you know, bad things have to happen for this season to be a proper factions season, but you know, a few things have happened. Now, the practice base, our first practice base before this god base, we made a similar base like this one, but we knew that it wouldn't be, well, I mean, at first when we were building it, we were prepared to make a god base, but then we noticed that a few things were going around our base, and a few faction members found our faction bases. It was at the border, so what I decided to do is just change kind of our understanding and what we're doing here, changing our plan basically. And we decided that it was going to be a practice base. We still worked here, and then we decided to just abandon it. Now, basically, if you guys know Bob HQ, Strafe Nations, we made an agreement. Now, the last time that we talked about him, well, properly, was when he inside us. Now, last episode, guys, as you saw, he was working with us, raiding Hoof, but a few things have happened. Well, we truced with him and all that. And then we made an agreement where he would make his base outside that god base, that practice base. But a few things have happened. The faction members, we've been discussing and all that. So yeah, and then I had a 3-day spell, which I was really busy. So this is another reason why I wasn't recording again. So I was I was very busy, and basically Bob HQ, because I wasn't really active, he decided to enemy our faction, join Armor Ways, do what he wants to do, and yeah, so he's against us now. So that's not good. First of all, now to be honest, for the faction members, it's actually a decent thing, because now people, like, there could be different co-leaders. It's new. It's not the same old boring thing where Bob is the co-leader and that's how it goes. It's a bit different now. So for me, it's kind of hard to take, because you know, I have to work even harder in the faction, and you know, Bob was a great friend of mine for 2 years of faction, so it's kind of hard to not have him in the faction. Now, guys, remember, this is just factions. He's just an enemy in the game. In real life, we're best of friends. We're really, you know, everybody's nice in real life, of course. You know, this is just a game. If if people get annoyed, I don't know about if Bob feels the same as what I'm talking about, but for me, he's a good friend, and yeah. He's just enemies in games. You know, it's just Armor Ways as well. And Armor Ways did raid Nodus in F-top, and they're truces at the moment. No, they're not truces. They're neutral to us. So I don't know what's happening at the moment with Amaways, but we don't have a proper big ally or whatever. So yeah, that's a priority. So yeah, like that's how the relationships and a few things. Now the new base, this gold base I'm up here, it's the third day of its preparation and the third day of its being built and all that. We're not doing well with walls at the moment, and I don't know why, but it just takes quite a while, especially because we've been very inactive recently, but because of few things that happened, of course, like I just mentioned. So the faction has been put down in morals, so it's kind of hard to take that, but hopefully we can rebuild ourselves. And I've been speaking to the faction about how we plan things and how we're going to do things, and yeah, hopefully everybody's cool with that. And but yeah, now like I said, guys, in today's episode is more of a like grinding type of episode. I mean, we're not grinding in spawners, but we're grinding as in like factions, building our base and talking about what's happened. I've already gone through the talking bit, and I feel like we should do a time lapse of me mining out most of this area, because we're here for the grind. But I think Ice Squid is down there doing that layer here, so I'm probably going to start on the new layer, but I'm not too sure if I should go mining right now. I think there should be a few more things that we have to sort out in the faction itself. Now I am still recruiting as a faction leader. Our faction is still recruiting because we need faction members. To be honest, at the moment we're doing pretty fine with power and all that. We're not using most of our faction land, well, not all of it combined, but it would be nice just to have more people join us. So we're recruiting, so make sure you guys ask for an invitation to the faction or on the Discord. Remember, guys, Discord is in the description below if you guys want to just hop along. We just talk about factions really, and it's just for fun. It's just great, guys. So back on the grinding mode with making videos. Hopefully you guys are happy with me. I will be getting a new mic very, very soon, but at the moment I'm not really focusing on like YouTube like gear and all that. I'm just going with the grinding, see how many videos I can get out before I get into that summer period where I just have to grind out more videos and get prepared. So hopefully our faction season will do good. I don't know what level I was last episode, but I'm level 13 at the moment, so that if I was a level below 13, then now you guys know I've ranked up to level 13. But yeah, so I'm gonna stop walking around the space, or I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, I am probably going to get started on the mining. So yeah, so High Squid just said in chat saying that I'm trenching on my own. So he won't be trenching on his own now, because I'll start trenching with him. So yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this speed up of me going through a bit of faction mining, and yeah, see you at the end of it. Guys, so yeah, that was that. We did a little bit of mining. I mean, we didn't do too much because then I had a bit of help from a few faction members, so I didn't really do much myself. I mean, thank you for the faction members. We got like 6 block space here done, so that's really cool. And so yeah, thank you to them for getting it done, I guess. So yeah. Guys, I'm gonna end off today's episode here because, you know, I need to get this episode out, as you guys all probably know. You know, I have been recording whilst I need to get a video out. So you guys, if you have enjoyed, then make sure to please leave a like. If you're new to the channel, make sure you guys go and subscribe. Giveaways in the channel will be starting very soon, so make sure you guys are ready for all of that. And yeah, make sure to join the Discord, guys. The Discord chat link will be in the description below, so make sure you guys hop along. If you want to join the faction, PM me on the Discord and I will think about it, dude. So yeah, that's basically in today's episode, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.